What's going on, bros? It is me, Jesse, and welcome back to a brand new episode of my Bayern Munich career mode. This is the official first episode of season 2 of my Bayern Munich career mode, and I want to thank you guys for the love you guys showed in the previous episode. It was freaking awesome. You guys left the likes, you guys left a lot of comments and suggestions, and it's freaking awesome to see you guys give me ideas and bounce off each other's ideas as well, and supporting each other by leaving likes on each other's comments. That is freaking awesome. But because of those comments, I know exactly what to do now in the transfer window. And the one thing you guys told me, the top comment told me not to sign any more world-class midfielders because we are completely stacked. Even if we get rid of Vidal, we got players like Tolisso, Thiago, Renato Sanchez, Sebastian Rudy, and other players like James and Muller. So our midfield is stacked, and I agree, we probably shouldn't go for a world-class midfielder. We should actually put our resources in getting a defender. That's actually what we need right now. So I agree with that. And the next comment that we're going to take a look at is that if we play a 3 in the back and ALEXIS Sanchez comes in, Alexandro is actually not going to be able to get into the starting 11. So because of that, we're just going to play a 4 in the back. And the reason is because playing with a 3 in the back is actually really hard. Defensively, it's really unstable in FIFA. So we're going to stay with a 4 in the back. That way we have Alexandro and Kimmich to start. I know a lot of you want him to start as well. So our center backs are going to be Hummels and Sulla. And as you guys can see, we got James playing as center mid and Thiago as well. We got Coleman and Costa on the wing. You guys suggested that a lot too. And Werner is actually going to be playing as a center forward, so he could be a supporting striker for Lewandowski. And if that doesn't work out, then we'll just do a 4-4-2 with 2 strikers. But for the most part, you guys want me to sell Robben and Ribéry. Some of you said not to sell them, but I think it's about time that we sold some of these old players that have been in the club forever. So we're going to keep them on the transfer list. Javi Martinez, you guys agreed we should get rid of him. Some of you told me not to get rid of Arturo Vidal, but considering our midfield is so stacked and Tolisso is already 85 rated, I feel like we have to cut Vidal. Dyer is another one. You guys agree we should get rid of him. Juan Bernat, we already know, is out the door. And Nabil Fekir, I'm actually thinking of doing something very interesting with him. So you guys are going to have to bear with me and just wait a little longer to see what that is. And we also put some more youngsters on the loan list. I'm waiting for Kluivert, bro. I'm not sure what to do with him yet. I don't want to loan him out because he's 77 rated and he's a good player. I want to keep him in the squad. So what we will be doing is signing Rafael Varane. That is going to be the main objective and the first signing we have to make. You guys also suggested to go for Shkodran Mustafi. He's German and he would be a more realistic player to come over to Bayern Munich, but he is 85 rated, the same rating as Nicolas Sulla. So I just want to go for Rafael Varane. For now, we'll go for him. If things just don't work out, we'll go for Mustafi, but we really need Varane, a good young center back with a high rating. So we're going to go for him right now. So what I will be doing is offering Javi Martinez in the deal with no money. That way we see how much we can save and get rid of a player we don't even need. Things are looking super hard for my man Rafael Varane. They want 57.7 million and a sell-on clause of 5%. You know, we'll give you a sell-on clause of 10%, but we're not gonna want to pay 57.7 million, dude. Can we go down possibly to 45 million and we'll have a deal? If not, I'm gonna have to bump up the price. They are not budging at all, dude. They want the 57.7 million. Oh man, okay, we're gonna accept it. We're gonna accept it for now. We still have to come into terms with Rafael Varane, but we're gonna see if we can get Shkodran Mustafi for a lot cheaper, and if we can, we'll just go for Mustafi. So as you can see on your screen, we negotiated with Arsenal and we got a cheaper option here, 40 million, but we did offer Eric Dyer in the deal. Rafael Varane, we offered Javi Martinez, but we're gonna have to pay 57.7 million, which is a lot of money. So I think we're gonna have to go for Shkodran Mustafi. It is a lot of money. He is $42 million in value, so we are gonna be paying less. 40 million for Mustafi, I feel like it's pretty good, but I feel like we are overpricing, but we really need good defenders. So I'm gonna go in and negotiate with Mustafi. This is going to be the contract we offer Shkodran Mustafi. So he's gonna be an important player. He's gonna be here for 4 years, and he's gonna be making $195,000 a week. He gets a signing bonus, and he gets $5.1 million if he gets 15 clean sheets. So we're gonna accept that, and we make our first signing of the summer transfer window in season 2 of the Bayern Munich career mode, and it's Shkodran Mustafi, a German center back from Arsenal. And I feel like it was a good deal. We get rid of Eric Dyer, we get a good center back, and I'm sorry, Varane, but you're not going to join Bayern Munich anymore.
Ozil with the corner. And it's in! Shkodran Mustafi!
Mustafi is now our starting center back next to Hummels, and he actually has better stats than Silla. Even though they're the same rating, Mustafi has better passing, better tackling, and he's better in the air. He has more stamina and more strength. So Mustafi all around is a better center back than Silla. So I'm happy that we got a good center back in our hands. Now we advance forward and we get the news that Rafinha finally left the club. So he left to Swansea, and our pre-contract player arrived, and we know who that player is. The player is ALEXIS Sanchez. So we're going to take a look at the squad now and put him in. Here we go. We got ALEXIS Sanchez, 88 rated. Holy crap, coming from Arsenal. So dude, we're gutting the hell out of Arsenal. First we get Mustafi, and then we got Sanchez on the wing now. Oh my god. But dude, let's take a look at some of his stats. Bro, holy crap, he has a bunch of dark greens. His attack position, his vision, acceleration, agility, dude, it's all freaking dark green. That is crazy. Oh my god, he has good passing, good shot power, good volleys. Dude, we picked ourselves up a good ass player, and look at all those positions he can play. Left mid, left wing, striker, right mid. That is insane. But dude, our squad is looking so damn good now. Now, just letting you guys know, I will be simming all the games in the preseason tournament. I just don't really feel like playing any because I just want to be focusing on signing players for the most part in this episode. We defeat Barcelona 3-1. We had our B team and they had their B team as well, but we still beat them 3-1. Rudy, Kluivert, and Lewandowski scoring the goals. So Kluivert scored, and he's showing us why he should stay in Bayern Munich. He's young and he's full of energy. So, you know, I'm not thinking of loaning him out. He's really good. Yeah, so we get an offer for Juan Bernat from West Ham for 19.9 million. You know, we're gonna negotiate. All right, so we negotiated the most we could with West Ham, and they're willing to offer 20.7 million for Juan Bernat. We're gonna accept that. Juan Bernat is leaving to West Ham United, and it was a good deal. I wasn't really thinking we were gonna get a lot for him. We got him basically for his current value, so that's awesome. So Juan Bernat is going to be leaving to West Ham United. Holy crap, we get an offer from Atletico Madrid for Sebastian Rudy, and they're offering 28.6 million. Sebastian Rudy's a player I didn't put on the transfer list because I freaking love him. I love the way he plays, but bro, if we can get at least 40 million for him, dude, I'll be willing to sell him any day. Now, I don't want the episode to be so long with all the transfer cutscenes. They're kind of dead now, and no one really wants to see them, so I decided to just cut it out. And as you guys can see, we sold Sebastian Rudy for $40 million to Atletico Madrid. We got the most money we could, and this is a transfer I am happy with. Now, I want you guys to know that the player we will be training as of right now is Renato Sanchez. He is 78 rated, he has good potential, and I feel like we need to focus on him and get him at least up to an 81 rated within the first 2 months, and then from then on, we'll train some other players. And yes, it is official. Juan Bernat has been sold to West Ham United, and Sebastian Rudy has been sold to Atletico Madrid. So let's see how much money we have in the bank now. Holy crap, we have $108 million in the bank, so we have a lot of money to freaking spend, boys. I think it's about time we made another signing in this episode. The two options are Bernardo Silva and Leroy Sane. We're going to negotiate with both of them and see who the cheaper option is, and then we'll bring that player into the team. Obviously, Bernardo Silva is going to cost a lot more, but we're going to try to negotiate it and see if we get a fair deal. So, boys, this is what happened. I tried doing a player swap for Bernardo Silva, but it turns out that they wanted a player plus $80 million. So we have to offer Robin and $80 million, and they're still thinking about the offer. Leroy Sane was very different. We tried offering a player, they wanted a striker, and I didn't want to offer Werner, Lewandowski, or Muller. So I just went ahead and I offered them around $63 million, and they accepted it. So now we can come into terms with Leroy Sane and get ourselves a winger. Things are looking good with Leroy Sane. His squad role is going to be important. He's going to be here for 5 years. He's going to be making $185K a week, and he gets a signing bonus of $2.5 million, and if he scores 10 goals he gets $2.65 million. So that's a good offer, and we get a good young player into our squad. Leroy Sane is joining Bayern Munich, and some of you might say that, you know, we don't need other wingers, but I feel like we needed a good high rated winger, and Leroy Sane is coming in 84 rated, and imagine having him and Coman on the wings. That's gonna be freaking awesome.
Your stories untold, but your lips move slow. I'm starting to lose hope of what lies ahead. What's here and now? I see at the end somewhere to be bound, lost inside your
And with those two signings, this is how our starting 11 is looking. It's looking so damn good, bro. We got Alexandro, we got Homos, Mustafi pairing up with him, we got Kimmich as right back, Neuer in goal, and look at that midfield, bro. James, Thiago, Sanchez, and Leroy Sane, bro. You got pace on the wings, you got creative midfielders in the middle, and then you got two deadly players here. Werner playing as center forward and Lewandowski as striker. Dude, our squad is freaking packed. We need to sell more players, dude. We got players like Ribery and Robin who need to leave because our squad is getting too big, and I just want to sell more players. I was just about to say that now, because we got Leroy Sane, we're gonna have to loan out Justin Kluivert, and just when I say that, look at that, we get a loan offer from Mainz for Justin Kluivert, and we are going to accept that. He's going to be going to Mainz for 1 year, and he's going to be gone. So because we got Sane, we had to make some more room in that wing position. But guys, don't worry, I am going to be playing our wingers like Gnabry, Costa, and Coman. I was able to rotate the squad a lot last season, and it worked out pretty good. Our players' morale was good, they were happy, and the team was playing well. So don't worry, this season we're going to rotate when we have to and let all of our players have a good opportunity to play. If they impress me, they'll play more. If they don't, then they'll stay on the bench. But for the most part, we'll be rotating the squad. So before we end off today's episode, I'm going to show you guys the transfer history. Kostas Manolas left Roma and went to Arsenal for $73.2 million. Hamšík went to Barcelona for $66 million plus. And we got Leroy Sane going to Bayern. Gelson Martins going to Chelsea for $41 million, which is pretty good. We got Sebastian Rudy. We obviously know him going to Atletico for $40 million. And for the most part, those are the top players. We also got Nicolas Gaitan going to Roma and Jose Callejon going to AS Monaco for $31.3 million. So those are the top players and the players that left to other teams. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure to slap a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you are new. If you guys made it to the end of the video, I have one more question. Do you guys think there's any other players we should sign? I feel like our squad is so damn big right now. All we have to do is sell. So right now, I don't think it's wise of us to sign any more players unless we sell a lot of players and then see that we need to make, you know, some improvements somewhere. But for the most part, this is the end of today's episode. Tell me if you guys enjoyed it in the comment section down below. But that's pretty much it. I'm Jesse. See you guys next time. Peace.